Alright, YouTube fans. But I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, it's midnight now. It's like 10 minutes after midnight. I might get some time. I have this piece of paper right here. It doesn't have anything on it. It's blank. You see, it says 2018 in the back. I'm gonna take that down and put this paper up that's supposed to say 9. I have my screen capture too, so you can see what I'm gonna do with that. So put this here. I'm gonna grab heat. It's gonna be fun. This live stream is just gonna be a thing. For those of you who don't show up, that's fine. I doubt anyone show up at whatever time I stream. I'm going to see this big. And then I'm gonna text. Doesn't matter what color it is. Doesn't matter what the font is. I'm gonna put a 9. And then put font. Doesn't matter what the size is. There we go. It's a 9. So just like this 9. Blow it up. Alright. Now, I will be right back. I'm gonna go put this piece of paper on the printer. It's at my house. These two pictures. You should address people in chat if you want. In your account. I'll be back in that one. I'll put this paper in the printer. Okay. Printer does not have ink. It's been like this for like all year. Anyway. As you know, I'm sure. Fun fact. Anyway. Take down. Anyway. How convenient. The tape's up here. Here you go. Take this monstrosity. I have Red next to me, by the way. He's just here for terminal revision. But, since I can't print, I have a Sharpie. And a piece of paper. And a cup of candy canes. Candy canes and all. Okay. I am not an artist, but I could probably mimic this font. I'm not the best artist either, so even when it comes to fonts. There we go. Here's the outline. Bad as fuck. I just don't care. I'm just gonna start coloring in now. This will be worse than last year's. At least last year's kind of printed. I had to draw this year's on because the printer was on there, so feck. This is gonna be displayed over my bed for like a whole year. Alright. Putting the 9 up, I just badly drew. Looks like a backward P. I don't know. Let's see if it worked. No. Give a fun view of heavy TF2. Anyway, let's keep sliding up here. Sliding red. Paper. Slip through the cracks too easily. Yeet! Got it. Join that game, sir. There we go. Don't know if you guys can see that one. There's a lighting. Boom. Lights are off. Now you can't see anything at all. Here. Here's a look. I have my light exposure up a bit too much. Bam. So I made a 9. I drew it on a piece of paper. While I was anyway. This year I got more lazy than I did before. I got so lazy I didn't bother to pass my biology class. Huh. Right. Okay. So this is lamp over there. See that line? It's a 9, not an 8. 9. And this day I'm going to, I don't know. This is just gonna be like some kind of vlog thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, or if I ruined your expectations, I'm sorry, but this is not supposed to be expected, but I don't know. I'm bad with words. 18 was kind of bad. Got a little bit better towards the end of it. It's like, let's take this. 2015, and then 16, and then 17 kind of went bad again, and then 18 came even more down than that, and then they came up but slowly, and it just now got like halfway to where 15 was. It's like a roller coaster of bad in the world, and it's kind of stupid. And also, Fortnite is dead. I killed it with a knife. Not this knife. We don't have a knife. Where's my toy knife? I'll just use scissors. This is a knife, guys. This is a knife. This is a pair of knives that have been bolted together to create scissors to cut paper. But anyway, 2018 for me personally, if there were nobody else if I didn't count what other people did, it was pretty okay. Like, everyone has been really annoying me. Not like, I don't mean like annoying me, but like, everyone on the internet has been annoying me. Really. Like, especially with what Paul did at the beginning of the year. And what people think it's okay to do. And kind of, I don't know. Like, nothing really bad happened. It only got good towards the end of the year because of August 4th. And Smash Ultimate. And the Switch itself just kind of distracted me from the internet for a bit. All these rappers that are kind of okay at rapping, but I don't know. Like Little Bunk Tactician and Pip and 6ix9ine going to jail. Yeah. I want 2015 back. Because at least I would have some sort of fun when I go to play a game. I won't have people like being an absolute retard. You trying to escape without them seeing you. You're not doing a good job. I can see you. And they could probably bass boost this audio. Hear you. Moving in the back. What are you doing? You're not in the frame anymore. You can stop. The frame ended at the bookshelf. Get up and go to the bathroom, whatever you want to do. Man. You ain't escaping this booty. Get out of here, boy. Before I hurt you with this knife. That isn't really a knife. Get that stick out of here. Alright. Okay. Like, I don't know. For, like, people that I go to school with, the people that I'm friends with, it was really good. It was a really good year for kind of school. I don't know. Per se, it was okay. It was not the best. I kind of wish I didn't have to go in the first place. But, you know, education system, man. But, oh boy. Okay, so, like, anyway, like, the only people that really have annoyed me this year are the other really popular fuckers. Like, Rice Gum, fucking Logan, and Jake Paul. KSI fight was okay. I didn't see it, but I don't really know why. I don't really care. It's just there, I guess. It's just, I don't know why these people have followings. I don't get it. Like, what's so great about him? Just, I guess it's because he is, like, I don't know, there. I don't know if anybody even knows that he still exists or anything. He just hasn't done anything huge in a while, so I guess he's just been left alone. And like all the Peter Parker stuff, okay. Rewind got sucked on deeply. They just got fucking dislike bombed like crazy. I have no idea why. I mean, sure, it didn't show like a lot of the more popular creators. Like, for instance, PewDiePie or T-Series thing. I haven't watched PewDiePie's version of the Rewind thing, so I'm gonna have to go watch that later. Because I believe he uploaded those, so I'm gonna have to go watch it on that. But anyway, there's just a lot of corporate entities are like trying to do it for money now. Like, I don't know. It's just like the one thing they could easily fix is the paint shop. They haven't fixed the paint shop. That's like the one thing I have a gripe with for like since it came out. They haven't fixed the paint shop for Zombies mode, and it doesn't even exist in Blackout. And I'm just trying to put a paint job on my gun. That's all I want. Just paint my gun in a game. Not in real life. I don't have a gun. But in Black Ops 4, I want to be able to paint my gun whatever color I choose. And they're pretty dang lucky that they made a dude in camo. Otherwise, I would have just went back to Black Ops 3. Because that's like the last good COD game. Because IW was kind of okay. It was, people hated it like a lot for some reason because of repetition. They're like, I don't know what is their problem with. I don't know why. I feel like Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer are not making these willingly. I think Activision is pulling the strings on what they're doing right now. So they're focusing on the more prominent community members that could actually tear down their business, rather than some bloke like me who just complains about the paint shop not working. But like that's something they need to fix, and they're kind of. I told them on Twitter, Jason Blondell, and Treyarch's official Twitter, that they need to fix the dang paint shop, mate. On PS4, it doesn't work. I don't know. It doesn't work on. Apparently, it doesn't work on Xbox either. I don't know about PC users, but they probably doesn't work there either. It doesn't work in zombies at all, actually. It only works in the multiplayer. It's just, I don't get it. It's what's so hard. It's not even that different. You use the same menu. All you have to do is move it's a copy and paste. It's literally a copy and paste. They have the same guns. All you have to do is copy the guns and the paint jobs that are on the guns, the layer that you put on the gun itself that shows the paint jobs. You just copy the guns from the multiplayer directly into zombies, except for the zombies exclusives like the Hitchcock, the Bowie knife, the what? I don't know, the LMG. It looks like the M8 thing from Origins. But then there's the tray bucket thing. And then there's the I'm blanking. There's one more and I forgot the name. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. I don't know the name. I know what it is. The M. It's the Tommy gun thing. It's only in Blood of the Dead for some reason. It's really weird. I don't know. I haven't gotten another box. Another maps is just there for Blood. I don't know why they just put the M1897, 1887. I don't know. And the numbers. It's like it's like the only gun that's exclusive to a map that's there. And then that's like it. It's like the only ones that you can't actually put a paint job on. And before they removed the option to do that, I had a paint job on the Welling, and now it's infecting everything because I have like I don't know why it just won't work no matter what. I've tried everything. Literally, I've tried deleting all the paint jobs. I tried making new ones. I've tried every single color. I've tried gradients, radial, linear. I've tried flipping. I've tried different emblems other than the shapes because then they make me just bug. I even tried the tags and they still didn't show up. Like, what the heck, man? Can at least let me use the one thing. This game is so written with bugs. I've only personally experienced one blue screen. and it was on round 36, and I messed with mutators a little too much. But yeah, it also annoyed to despair too with bots. It's like the only blue screen I've experienced. And it's not because I'm bad. It's probably because the QA team is bad. Just as bad as I am, so they can't really... It's probably because they weren't expecting people to get that far. Because I think one of the team members got 14 on the hardened. What's it? The realistic mode. And like one of the videos talking about it, I think, or like during one of the events where they took some YouTubers out and stuff. The thing I like about this, that's like the one gripe I have with this game. If this game had like, oh, I don't know, a working paint shop, then maybe it'd be great. That's all you need to fix is a simple render issue. It's it. It's like all you had to do was copy the weapons. In fact, you didn't need to copy them at all. You just needed to take the menu where it shows all the weapons from the multiplayer and copy it, paste it into the armory section, and then there you go. I mean, sure, it's not gonna work, but it's just like, why? You just take the buttons. It's not hard. I could probably do it myself if I own the game and was Treyarch, and I do have to do that. That's like really stupid the way it works in that game. It's like in multiplayer, you can see the paint jobs on the guns, right? And that's what you're supposed to see. All the paint jobs you made for a gun should show up on the gun. Yes. Yes, it should. So, when I tried to do that in the zombies mode, it didn't work. Oh, why doesn't it work? Because Treyarch was too lazy to just copy and paste. The personalized menu. All they had to do was take the models of the guns from the multiplayer that they took from the multiplayer to put into the zombies mode, and then just freaking put the dang camos. I can't even use black market camos either. I can't use kilobyte and just something from the black market. I can't use black market camos at all in the armory. I don't what like sure it's like something stupid, and it's probably very like selfish or something. I don't know, or like stupid. Like I don't know why, but like it's like the one thing that no one uses anyway. They could have just like that's the one thing I wanted to do, and they won't let me do it without. Like, I can see it in the menus. I can see it in the menus, but when I go in game, it's not there. Why it's not there is a question I want to ask the dev team, because they need to fix this. It honestly, it doesn't show in the menu, like, until I hover over a different camo. Like sometimes on some weapons that aren't the weapon I made the camo for, just randomly applies it to the view model in the menu. But when I go in game, it's not there. I mean, sure, that it's not supposed to be there anyway for that gun. But for the gun I made the paint job for, it should at least be able to see it on that weapon. Like, it's like abysmal, man. It's like, they don't care about that paint job. They probably don't. They only put it in multiplayer because people, they expected, like, the loud minority. Like, they're expecting. Well, I don't think Mr. Wolf. That's the one thing though. Well, in the zombies community, the ones that get the attention of Treyarch don't care about the paint shop as much as somebody who does. Because they don't. To be honest, it's true. Like, have you ever seen a paint job on one of their videos? It's probably why. Because they're like, I don't care enough. Let's just not fix that. Because that's definitely not a bug. But, like, I don't get it. It's like a thing. It's really lazy of them. Like, they just put the guns in and the attachments, and that's it. They didn't bother with the paint job. They just put it there as like a showcase of what you can paint your guns. Paint your kid, paint them. Oh. I honestly think that game is like a bug-ridden mess since launch, and they've done a lot of things to stop that, but there's still a few things they need to fix. Like, vampire speed was a little fast, though that could be just my casual side. The paint shop doesn't show anything in game. Like, I could make an emblem. I could make a paint job in the game itself, and it won't show up when I play the game at all. It's not there. It just doesn't exist. Apparently, I even have it equipped, and it still doesn't do it. It's like quite stupid. I paid $60 for this. I paid over $100 for something. It's not even worth $100. It's like worth like 20. It's worth no more than $20. The cost of World of War right now. I could go play World of War and have a better experience. And like, I really could, and I should. But I don't, because I don't have it. Because I threw it away. Well, I didn't throw it out. I don't use my PS3 as much as I want to. And it's just, I didn't really want to use it anymore, so I just put it in the back. Other than that, not that I don't care about the PS3, but it's kind of there. I mean, it's not anything like bad. It's not anything good. It's just in the middle right now. Unlike whether like it's really weird. They should really fix that paint job issue. You back, sir? They can hear you open the door, so they know you're there. You're gonna have to go below the camera again. Because I'm still zooming, sir. I think they might have caught a glimpse of your elbow last time. So, I don't know. Mr. Camera. Mr. Camera Shy, dead man? What? You haven't posted in like a month. So I think you're dead. Because I killed you with a Sharpie. Ha! I am a spy. I'm sorry if I'm ranting a little bit too much. So see the year thing, and I'm gonna live it overboard with Black Ops 4. Talk about the paint shop. It happens like every time I bring it up. It's just I go a little overboard about it. They should just fix it. But anyway, like On the game side of things, nothing very interesting showed up. But like, all 76 was kind of eh. I didn't really want to get into that one. Because, well, I didn't really think it was worth it. I was gonna buy Battlefield 5 and I got robbed. I kind of wish I didn't, because it's like a big mess right now, too. Or, like, I don't know. But what is with people, in particular the corporate game developers like Activision, Treyarch, and sometimes Valve, they just don't care enough. It's like radio silence for like a long time. They don't fix any of the issues I have with the game. Like, I don't know. They made the ICR more balanced. Then again, they didn't at the same time. But it's like, I don't know. It's just nobody has like been listening to their customers in a while. Nintendo was kind of okay about that. Like, I mean, they took suggestions. I mean, Nintendo is probably the better one to have right now because Code Ready is pretty much dead now, except for like the zombies community in particular. Multiplayer community is kind of there, but it's not at the same time. Like I was like, I didn't really remember it exists until I looked at it in the menu. Because no one ever plays it anymore, mostly because there's nothing different about the map now. The only difference is like what one more location. It was a hijacked. It's been in like because that was introduced to Black Ops 2, and now it's a Black Ops 3, and now it's in Blackout, and now it's gonna be a DLC map. And they didn't even go with 4 maps either for multiplayer. They only got 2. I mean, sure, it's kind of justified because they got like 5 maps. Nuketown, like night versions of maps that came with the game, and then Madagascar and Elevation with DLC 1. The Zombies folks only got 1 DLC, and it was at 9, and they didn't even announce it either properly anyway. Like, I don't know. I honestly doubt anybody. I mean, sure, they probably will have to, but in the long run, I don't think they're going to last doing this practice because the community is slowly bleeding out, and they're only doing a partial revive of every game. And it doesn't help that the other 2 developers, Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, are trying to copy Track Zombies again. I hope Infinity Ward doesn't do zombies this time, not because I don't like them doing it, but they need a bit more uniqueness to it, rather than some zombies mode that was half-baked. Story was just lame throughout the season, like AW's was, and something like Ghosts or something. Like the last game that they made that was kind of good wasn't the best, but they could work off that. They could make a Ghosts too. I don't care. Just make do the aliens thing with Extinction. Do another extinction thing. It's like different. Like, way more different than zombies. Because they're aliens and they at least are thematically different. If you're going to copy a mode, like a PvE mode where you pick up weapons and get to a certain point and go throughout the map, stuff like that, well, you have to at least make it different in more than one way. Sledgehammer, you should go follow up with that exo zombies thing you were doing. Because it was kind of good when you got a carrier, but it just fell flat because it's too closed quarters for what you were trying to do. But now that you have a pretty larger studio now, you should probably make an Advanced Warfare 2. Because then, at least, with the gimmicks that exist, you could at least try to have good design after World War II. Okay. Alright. I'm done dawdling around now. I'm gonna let him continue talking to me. Because he's been silent this whole time. Just sitting there, staring at his phone, waiting for me to stop so we can continue watching the Frieza arc. So, I don't want to take up more of his time.
What are those of the others?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Lord. I'm stealing your time, boy.
How are you stealing time? You stealing your own toy.
It's only one person watching right now. It's probably me watching it. Or you watching it on your phone or something. Typing in chat, you're gay. Ha. But anyway, this little meta thing. But yeah. This video will be up for as long as I want it up, so. And I'm probably not gonna take it down. And I doubt I will. Because I never do. I never take down videos unless it's copyright claimed or somebody wants me to take it down because I used something that was theirs. That's like, that will never happen anytime soon, at least if I do that. And if I have content of yours in a video and you want me to take it down, I'm fine with it, but I'm not gonna listen to people who just want me to take it down because they don't like it. That's kind of my policy on that. But anyway, I'll see you fellas later in 2019. Howdy ha. Logan Paul's probably gonna screw it up again.